Next morning out to Portugal. Everything I do historical. Never needed no tutorial. I ain't even get the Porsche yet. I be in the club with velour sweats. More money mean more threats. Y'all ain't pull up to my door yet. That's really regular. Like I'm Channing Tatum, I be stepping up. This I be flexing up. I can't straight front of upper. Nah, don't never be enough. Think they got me covered. I hit the three at the buzzer. I hit the three at the buzzer. Yeah. Hey, I hit the three at the buzzer. Nah, don't never be another. Another? They what? They three. Wait. Get it. Hey. I hit the three at the buzzer. Hey. 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 I hit the three at the buzzer.
At 2K, we are all about doing our part to helping achieve social justice worldwide.
So today we are launching a new series in partnership with the Spring Hill Company to address injustice and explore how we can achieve the goal of equity and equality.
It's called Uninterrupted, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Hawks. For the Warriors, they've been aggressive, and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Hawks, Warriors. Tip-off coming up next. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's KD in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Herter the 2. With Hunter at the 3. Clint Capella is out there with O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
Pass to Herter. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway.
That shit out of
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Curry. Now Howard. Capella covering. Howard kicks to James. O'Neal with the rebound.
Hey.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, earlier I spoke with Lloyd Pierce. He made his views clear. He said, number one priority, we have to nullify their speed. That can be done in a variety of ways. When I asked him which way, he said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a great thinker, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Pass to Capella to the inside. Howard down after the assist, led him into the lane.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Durant, the pass to Howard. Back to KD. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. We look at the Celtics. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State, if they win one, they lose one. If they think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Here's Hardaway. It's good. It's his second basket. He shoots. Two for four.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Puts one up from 19. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Capella, high post. To the right side. Knocked loose and stolen by James. Thompson inside the line, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Hardaway against Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
And he makes both free throws. Now Curry. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Golden State moving it around. The drive by LeBron. Howard. James finds Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Now here's Capella. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Come on, 3 seconds.
Following the three from Kevin Durant. Here's O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Herder. Shoots over Curry. Herder, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Curry can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 3. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Hawks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
Ooh.
Hardaway kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Herter. Down low. And that one's good. Hunter.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Curry passes to LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Power personified right there in number. LeBron James. Wow.
Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Howard. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Steph Curry. Now here is Hardaway. 35 points for him last game against Washington.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the wide open shot from Reddish, off target from three-point range.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that one's good. Green.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
James against Capella. Kicks it to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
And Cam Reddish, the 10th pick back in 2019 out of Duke, had a tough transition as a rookie into the NBA. Struggled just to find his rhythm.
I think there are a lot of questions because at Duke, he was surrounded by stars. R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson, and he was sort of that third guy. He has all the physical tools, and he made some big-time strides in the latter half of last season, so he's coming.
Now Kevin Durant after the missed 3 from Cam Reddish.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And now the first time out.
Oh.
Called here for the Hawks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing especially for them at the offensive end.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Jones checked in for Capella. This year comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. Andre Bembry's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Teague in for Hardaway. There's Bembry. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Iguodala left side. It's stolen by Reddish. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Bembry, and it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on
That shit out of here. Shit, I'm joking already. Get that.
full display. What a block there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
James looking around. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. The Hawks trail by 7. Teague the pass to Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. O'Neal is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hardaway in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And there's the feed to LeBron. Outside Durant.
And one.
Assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 10. And then Hardaway with the...
Can't remember that Kobe dunk on John Smith. Don't jump.
He's so good at setting up his
Teammate
teammates.
is dry as
Tonight,
hell.
though,
You better
Hardaway's been
jump.
going his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys and guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Now Curry. Following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. James finds KD. Off target with the open look. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Hunter, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Herter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by KD. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Hardaway with the steal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Hawks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Draymond Green.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver?
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right. All they need, I think, is just to get back on track.
Checked in. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You look at Atlanta. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they want it to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's amazing how much better LeBron James has gotten at being efficient with his shooting from the outside. And when he's not, he knows when to drive.
And then Hardaway with the dunk. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry passes to LeBron. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Steph with a great read there, tricky on the inside, and exploits the defense with a good read.
Now here's Hardaway. 19 points in the game. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Curry against Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. On deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Hawks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Hardaway dishes to Capella. Hardaway against Iguodala. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist from Capella.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Durant on the wing. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he flips it off the glass.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he shows us all what the was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Golden State. Herter passes to Capella. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Capella's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The drive by James. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And the dunk by LeBron.
It just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who could score from anywhere.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Capella, the pass to Hardaway. And the rejection by Iguodala. Got a piece of it. Curry dishes to KD. Hardaway against Iguodala. LeBron outside. And they double up LeBron. 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter.
Iggy! Now I gotta replay both of them. Man, my phone gotta take this up. What's going on? Iggy. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
The rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here is Hardaway after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the basket is good. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by KD. Hunter, the pass to Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Well, that's a tough one. You know, you got to like the guys that
have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are three guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Durant trying to break free. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
He's trying to push him.
And Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. The drive by James. Missed inside. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Teague. Warriors trail by 4. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go. On Penny Hardaway.
A spindly guy. Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Damian Jones is checked in for Atlanta. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Hardaway. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Curry, and it's Drew Holiday in for Thompson. Now here's Teague. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Iguodala, and he comes up with the deuce.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Holiday, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 16 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors trail by 4. KD passes to James, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel game.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the pass to James. LeBron is doubled. KD with it. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. It's good.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Come on.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what makes Jeff Teague such a tough cover is his skill in drawing fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Passes it to Green. Over Jones. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jeff Teague. Jeff, they grabbed the lead on you guys. How were you able to grab it back?
Came back in and just started playing harder. We know these are some crucial games for us right now at home, and we just got to go out there and try to get wins.
Well, we'll see who grabs it last. Jeff, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big. Give it needed 3. They've come in, and transition in the other team. And also, way too much defensively.
And that does it for our halftime show. You back to Kevin Harlan. 3rd period.
We've got for you. A couple quarters or this one could go last possession. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Durant, and it's Howard in at the 5, down low. The Hawks leading. Outside Hardaway. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's blocked. Here's Hurt. On the wing, Hardaway. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach is pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Atlanta's shooting for the game at 42%. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Stolen by Durant. For the tie. Curry can't get it to go. Feeds it to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Hardaway. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And I like it when Howard is not the plodding big man, but a sprinter. He's a freak of an athlete who absolutely can jet down the floor when he decides to.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 26. A three. Atlanta again missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Curry. Thompson for the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hardaway kicks to Hunter. O'Neal against Durant. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. And there's the call. On James. That's his first foul. O'Neal passes to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Hurt. Shoots over Curry.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and it goes down 2 points. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammate.
That's not it. You know what?
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hardaway.
Clay.
And Thompson sends it back, and he recovers it, and he's able to get it.
Clay. Get that shit out of here.
Back.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside Durant for the lead. Atlanta with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Shoots from the high post, but they'll get another chance. Durant with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James.
Long arms, quick hands, deadly combination forces that turnover to jumpstart the break.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. At the top of the key, Capella. Back to Hardaway. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it looks like the Hawks. Will retain possession here.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Hardaway. He's averaging 30 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
That free throw good from Hardaway. The Warriors trail. James with it. He's got 23. Knocks it loose and stolen by Hunter. Here's Herter. It's rebounded by Golden State. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson with the bucket.
That is Thompson's shot. Just a great rhythm shooter and fully confident in his perimeter game.
And here is Hardaway. He has 29. No good. Shot missing. James with some nice D. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Really left alone that time. And now 5.
That was nasty.
Point Warrior lead.
So quick and so good. Klay Thompson.
Shoots from 14. Here's Hardaway. That's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Back to Curry. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Hawks shooting a meager 37% for the game.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Now here's Durant. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Howard finds Curry. Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
O'Neal misses. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just
back to me.
Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Here's Hardaway. after the made shot from Klay
Get
Thompson.
that shit out of here.
Sent back by KD.
And they've only got a slight edge.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Oh, boy. That shit out of here. My man, I love you, Clay, but you gotta get out the way. Hey, I understand. I love you, my guy, but you gotta get out the way.
The Hawks trail by 14. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Floats one. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Howard can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Teague can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now Hardaway after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Here's O'Neal. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Curry.
And one.
KD with the assist. Curry's got 14 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out to Hardaway. Shot to stop the run. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no sign.
You can't grab that rebound. Fuck all that. My man. Yeah. Nice pass. Look at that. Oh, shit. Get out the way.
Of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by LeBron James. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's just a lapse right there. No.
I had to get on this nigga, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck me, nigga.
No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
for the Hawks. Damian Jones is... So it's the Hawks now. On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Clint Capella is out there with Jermaine O'Neal, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now, here's Capella. Back to Hardaway. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Herter. Guarded by KD. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer, and O'Neal gets it to go.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Iguodala finds Green. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. The pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's LeBron. It's Durant on the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Passes to Capella. He kicks it to Reddish. On the wing, Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Warriors on D. Pass to Reddish. Launches it.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shooter.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Now James. Six on the shot. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Hardaway. Yes, and the foul. Green, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Green. Hardaway no good on the free throw line. Lobbed up there for Howard. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The Hawks trail by 19. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's... And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. LeBron is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Atlanta now. For Atlanta, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reddish. Warriors leading by 18. Here's KD. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Herter.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Herter. Poked loose. Out to Hardaway.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Play.
Atlanta. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Out to Hardaway. Back to Herter. There's the pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Herter passes to Hardaway. Over LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
They need this one. He dishes it to Thompson. Misses from close range.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Hunter with it. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from KD.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
O'Neal kicks to Hardaway. With the putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Passes it to Howard. And here's LeBron outside. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. James against Hardaway. Dishes to Capella. Out to Hardaway for 3. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. And here is James. There's the triple. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. Lobbed up there for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
That one goes in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's James. From deep. Graham with the rebound. Here's Bembry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win. How does this team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
To me, it's a commitment. And we know that that's going to put us in good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back in the play. And God's going to help you. You help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
You guys have been one of the best defensive teams in the league the last few years. Thanks for your time.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
But I shut that shit down all the second half. None of that.
Straight from the bottom, blow up back on my bro. Oh yeah. Just for 100,000, say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bed. Got plenty money, but then now before I resign. But I fly miles across this town, see you smiling. She be fans up like this won't be a hype man. But the minute I won't be alone, she don't like that. I just eat into your letters, I was with no selling. I ain't wanna be no other with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Chasing the one